Good evening and welcome to the Litchfield Recreation Commission tonight, December 23rd. The time is 7:30 and we will start with a call to order. We got member Andy Ruggles.
Present.
Member Jeff Town.
Present.
Vice Chair Peter Ames.
Present.
Secretary Mr. Justin Brunel.
Present.
I'm Chris Burns, the head chair. Absent with notification is Judy Brennan, Selectmen's Rep Bob Leary, and Steve Weber. Now we'll ask everybody to please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty, and justice for all.
Thank you. And we'll move on to the approval of minutes from our last meeting, December 9th. Everybody have a chance to review those minutes?
Yes.
Take a motion. Anyone who is willing.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
A second.
All right, any adds, changes, comments, concerns? All those in favor?
Aye.
Abstained? Sorry. In favor?
Opposed.
Opposed? And abstained, you're not opposed, right?
Not
All right.
opposed, just
So-
abstain. No.
Passes 4-0-1. And now we will open up public input at 7:33. Without any members of the public here, we'll close public input. And we'll move on to facility and field requests, of which we have one. And this is a rollover from the discussion during our last meeting for the Native American Council. They're looking to use, they've officially submitted the request through our form. They're looking to use Roy Memorial Park from July 31st to August 2nd, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And it says Field 3, but Jeff, did you have a concept? Do they need the entire complex, or were they just?
I don't think so. I don't know.
So they did request Talent Hall. I didn't see it when I looked at it.
Okay,
Yeah,
So
they did want to
field-
use Talent Hall,
So
and they're
they-
gonna, they may use some of the woods area.
okay.
I don't know that they'll use all of the fields. Depends how many people show up, I guess.
Yeah. So the only concern I would have is what softball schedule looks like down there for that time. Obviously, they continue to play during the summer and host tournaments and everything. I don't think traditionally that's a weekend that they host a tournament, although it might be if it's towards the end of the season, they hold one late in the season.
Yeah. Last year, there wasn't anything, but
Yeah,
calendar.
okay.
I mean, how many people is it?
How many people are they expecting?
Yeah,
My computer's locked up
Could
here,
be
so I
Yeah,
can't
so
see the
I'm trying to
request,
find
but-
it.
a couple of hundred. Okay, I mean,
Could be a couple hundred.
it's not like a couple thousand.
No.
Okay. That would be my concern, because you get, what is it, 3 days? Friday,
3
Saturday,
days,
Sunday.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
For 12 hours a day.
Yeah.
And you have that many people on that field, it's gonna probably do some damage to the turf there. That would be my concern.
So expected number of participants, as they put it on the form, was unknown, but hundreds have attended recent powwows.
Okay.
And they are looking to do a bonfire at night, correct?
Yes.
So that would need to be on one of the infields, although that doesn't really affect the town leagues because they're not playing at night down there.
Right.
So they need to just make sure they do it on one of the infields. I know they were looking for electricity and power.
Yeah, the
so they-
request,
They have those.
request says small smoldering fire possibly near second base. It will last from the beginning throughout until the end. Hole will be replaced. Another larger fire for evening ceremonial singing, probably closer to Dare Pond.
So they want to dig a hole in the infield?
That's what it sounds like, based on the request.
Okay.
Just so they don't leave a mark, I think, is what their concern
Okay.
was.
Do you think there's any possibility they might be able to do it in a small barrel or like?
Yeah, I
have a
think,
barrel up
I
on some
think
blocks or
that's-
something?
quite reasonable to build it above ground.
Yeah.
It's not that hard.
I mean, I would think we hold it till we have our,
Yeah.
meeting on the 27th with all the leagues, and then request that they come in person to review the
I
specifics.
yeah, I would definitely want to run the
Before we
dates at
just
least by
approve it.
softball to make sure that they're not planning a tournament that weekend.
Yeah.
I agree. Is
Yeah.
there any urgency that they expressed as far as scheduling requirements that they are looking to shore up?
Not sure, Jeff.
I told them it might get deferred until the 27th, and
They seemed okay
Say
with
the sky
that.
is falling.
Okay. Then, yeah.
I'm not sure if there's any special permits they would need or anything like that, with the town. That might be something we'd need to check into, and obviously they'd be responsible for that.
just the fire permit.
But, yeah, and they would, yeah, if that's the case, they would need to have fire department down there and
Yeah,
everything.
but can't think of anything else they would need any other kind of permit for.
Yeah. So I'm comfortable tabling it until our spring, at least until we have a conversation with softball or until our spring.
Yeah. And I think having them present to describe exactly what they're gonna do, I think is,
Yeah,
maybe they can share
reasonable.
pictures of exactly what they did someplace else, what their built fire looks like, right? And then that, at least we have an understanding of what that's gonna look like and
Yeah,
potentially the damage to the field and such, so.
yeah.
Is it like a rain or shine event, or, if it's torrential? I know we close fields sometimes when they get swampy.
Yeah. It's, did they happen to mention anything on that, Jeff?
No.
No, okay. I know they were looking to use the pavilion, so maybe that's their
Backup.
backup if it's raining, or inside Talent Hall, minus the fires.
Wouldn't want to leave a mark on that nice floor.
I'd be open to it. And it once and for all. Just a small fire.
Up high.
Well, that's, yeah, I'm comfortable tabling it if everybody feels the same.
Agree, sure.
Right.
Yeah, so let's table that until what's that date?
27.
127.
27.
Is when we'll have the leagues, and so.
Jeff, will you let them know and ask them to please attend that meeting?
Sure.
All right, thank you. All right. There are no other requests for field usage at this time. We'll move on to additions to the agenda. Does anybody have anything they would like to add?
Just reimbursement on the cleaning stuff.
Yep, what's the total?
I'll have to figure that out, but I know we approved up to 200, but it's not 200, it's like 75, and I can't remember exactly what the cleaning solution was.
We also have the Judy one.
While you're looking that up, yeah, Judy sent in a message today. Do you have that in front of you?
Yep.
All right. The signs, the thin ice signs that were hung down at the Dara Pond, exceeded the approved amount because of rush shipping.
Yep, so, exceeded $30, cost for 2 signs with expedited shipping was $40.95.
It's grand total.
Yep.
$40, and I think we approved up to 30.
Yep.
So I'd accept the motion to approve $40 and change.
I will make a motion to reimburse Judy $40.95 for thin ice signage and shipping costs.
Second?
Any other discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, abstained, and that passes 500. You still looking that up, Andy?
Yeah, it was like $145 plus or minus, because I don't know exactly how much the rental was, but I have the receipt.
Okay.
And then the cleaning solution was like $67.
Well, so we approved up to 200, right? So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just need to get something on the,
so yeah, if you can, we need to encumber those funds if you're not gonna get the receipts in before the end of the year.
okay, got it. I'll get them in before the end of the year.
Okay.
And I just bring them to,
Yeah, you can just send them in an email to,
oh,
Kim and Karen.
okay.
Yeah.
Perfect, even better. I'll take a
Yeah.
picture of them and send them.
Okay. Any other additions?
Do we need to make a motion to approve that reimbursement?
So you're saying it was more than the $200 previously?
No, it was like 145,
Okay. Did we do that?
plus or minus $1 or $2.
Oh, yeah, you know what, that's a good point. We did that,
Yeah.
offline, so
Yeah.
we'll have to make a motion to approve it.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll make a motion to reimburse Andy up to $200 for cleaning Talent Hall's floor, the machine rental, and the solution that clean the floor.
I just left there's like 3/4 of a bottle left there, so
Where'd you
probably
put
get a
it?
couple more cleanings.
Where'd you put it?
It's in the red cabinet in the bathroom going in.
Could be good for another 20, 30 years.
That's it.
All right, I have a motion and a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, abstained, passes 500. So yeah, just send those receipts over to Kim and Karen.
Yeah, I'll do
They
that.
can get that
We
taken
need
care
to
of.
say where it goes, what
Oh,
account.
what
it goes
account
in.
it goes out of, yeah. All right, give me a minute. I'll have to look up the budget.
Probably maintenance, general maintenance.
Yeah, I think we were trying to figure out what.
Depends on
account
what we
was
have left.
closed out.
So, field improvement capital has $2,500 in it. That could be an avenue. We have equipment purchase. That's good enough to cover it. Program expenses,
We can put it in maintenance, we don't have to,
yeah.
it's just the bottom line, that's what counts.
So equipment,
We can
equipment
overspend.
repair and maintenance,
Overspend the maintenance
Okay.
line.
Equipment repair and maintenance.
yes,
Okay.
that works. Any other new business? I will add a few here. The first one of which, I mentioned at a meeting a couple meetings back, I received an email from, I forget his name off the top of my head, but somebody from the Department of Corrections who looks for work programs for the inmates, and they're looking for work over the winter. So we had talked about painting the outside of Talent Hall, but they're looking for work this winter, so he wants to come by and look at the inside of Talent Hall and see. I mean, I know it's nothing fancy in there, but there is a lot of chip paint and everything else, so it might be a good opportunity to get some cheap labor. If that's something everybody is interested in, I'm happy to meet with them and take a look at it. I don't know if there's anything else that they can do inside during the winter that anybody can think of, but that's probably the biggest one.
Can they repair roofs? Plumbing?
They might
I
have,
don't know their specialties. I don't know.
they have people with all sorts of skills in there.
Yeah, true.
But I will say that we've been well taken care of by a few of the contractors in town. So we did have a plumber that came out during the event and tried his best to remedy the situation. But he came back on the Monday with a snake, and I don't know if the snake wasn't long enough, but it still didn't take care of it. But he donated all his time and labor, so
Oh, that's
he's
nice.
not charging us for it. And then I also spoke with a contractor, B Squared Construction, out of Hudson, I believe, to look at repairing the roof, the flashing, and he's gonna donate his time and labor for that as well, so. He was gonna try and get to it, I think this past week. I haven't seen that it's been, at least the last time I was down there, it wasn't yet.
I
but,
don't know exactly where to look, so
Yeah, it's on the, as soon as you walk in the upper
the
right
right?
side, yeah.
that's kind of where I
Yeah, that first piece of flashing up on the upper right side.
I didn't notice it today,
Yeah.
but I wasn't really looking.
It's, yeah, it's hard, it's only pulled away a little bit. It's not gonna cause any major damage or anything as far as water getting in. It still covers the gap. I think it was just daylight that was showing through from underneath. So there's, unless it's like hurricane force winds, nothing's gonna blow back up in there.
Critters or something.
Yeah.
Just losing a little heat.
Well, yeah, so he's gonna fix that for us at no cost. So thank you to him, and thank you to, I have to look up the plumber's name, I forget his name off the top of my head, but we should thank him.
Yeah, should send a thank you note or something.
Yeah, I can have Judy do that. The other items that I wanted to add were some emails that came through earlier today. We need to encumber any fees, any funds that are slated for repair work, that aren't gonna be paid this year, before the end of the year. So the project that came to mind was the security camera ad, that was approved from the budget.
Yep.
We're just waiting on the cable install. So that was, I think we approved up to, I think it was $2,500. And I don't think it was gonna cost that much, but, we need to encumber that money. I don't think, oh, the other item was the material for the fence repair down at, Sawmill. And as it's looking right now, I'm not sure I'm gonna have time before the end of the year to load up the trailer under the truck and go down to Home Depot and pick up that material. So that might be something we might have to push off unless somebody else has time to do it. It might be
Not
something we
before
have
the
to
end
push
of the
off
year.
until next year.
Was that $300 or approve more than that?
I'd have to, is it here?
So do we have to just send
Have to look
Kim a list of things we're encumbered?
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have to vote on it, or we've already voted?
No, it's
to-
already been voted to approve. I think we just have to send her a list.
Okay.
And she needs it by Friday at noon. And then, as a reminder, the BOS is meeting this coming Monday to go over their state legislations and their end-of-year financials. I'm planning on attending that meeting to talk about the warrant article and everything that we need to tackle or hope to tackle with the funds from that warrant article. See if we can get that to go through again. I don't know if there's anything anybody else has concern of for next year that they want to add, but that's what we're looking at for Monday.
The warrant articles to add funds to that
Yes.
account.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. If there's nothing else new, we can move on to new business, which is we already kind of discussed it, the town hall plumbing and roof line. So I guess we can move on to the old business, which is when it comes to the plumbing, just so everybody's aware, the plumber couldn't snake it, but we brought in a company that pumped the tanks and also cleaned the drain, and everything's working well now, so we should be good for a little while longer.
Yes, was the tank full? Was that part of the issue?
The tank
or-
wasn't full, there was a
No.
clog at the very end of the line.
Okay.
They dropped the camera down in there and you could see the clog at the end. So there are two tanks there. I'm not sure if it branches off underground. Maybe the plumber that we had out there snaking it, and maybe his snake was going into the one that wasn't clogged. I'm not sure, but the
It might have
pumping.
been right at the joint.
Yeah, right. The pumping was covered under the buildings,
Maintenance.
not from our account,
Yeah.
Oh,
not from our, yeah, that's handled under a contract for all the buildings in town. I'm not sure if I haven't heard yet if the cleaning is covered under ours or theirs, but that, I think, was a total of about $230, if I remember correctly, roughly around there. So we'll have to get that paid if that's under ours. And it looks like we've got the funds left for it. So moving on to old business, we've got the town report.
So I left that there as a placeholder. I think Judy was getting something, or
Was she? Okay.
was she working with you guys? I think that was the last
I
meeting.
haven't seen anything from her on it.
I'll reach out and ask.
Okay.
We're not due until the end of January, though, right?
Correct.
Kick that one down the road a little bit.
a little bit.
That meeting on the 27th is gonna be busy. All right, the other, section, we have our email responses, so Jeff, you're still on the hook for a few more days.
Next week.
Taking over for January, and then Peter for February. Our next meeting dates are January 13th and January 27th, which is our big approval for the spring, summer. Anything else anybody wants to add?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Hearing none, I'll accept the motion to adjourn.
Well, second.
All right. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, abstained, and we're adjourned 500. Thank you very much. Have a safe and happy holiday and a happy new year as well. See you on the other side.